got the view. Theme parks calling with that thrill seeker vibe. Vacations planned and our geek hearts thrive. We're the nerd herd, loud and proud. Geeking out, we draw a crowd. From cruises to consoles and everything rad. We live in the dream in our nerdy pad. Lightsabers clash and controllers click. Marvel debates and board game tricks. Disney rides and coasters scream. Living life like a nerdy dream. We're the nerd herd, loud and proud. Geeking out, we draw a crowd. From cruises to consoles and everything rad. We live in the dream in our nerdy pad.
Happy Sunday and good evening. Welcome to the Nerd Herd, folks. We appreciate you spending just a little bit of your time this evening with us, or if you're watching the replay, thank you very much for doing so. Or if you're taking us to work or home from work on the podcast, we appreciate that as always as well. I am very, very, very thankful to be able to hop on here with you guys this evening because, no joke, I have been on the couch all day. I'm still having major issues with one of the medicines that I am on, and so I think I'm just going to have to stop it because I feel miserable, and I felt miserable, but I wanted to make sure I felt good enough to be here with all of you because this is one of the highlights of my week is getting to spend time with two of my best friends talking about who knows what, as well as all of y'all that join us each and every week in the chat. You can see I've got my Costa Maya Del Sol shirt on here because we just released that Costa Maya video this past week. Thank y'all to those of y'all that tuned in for that. Tomorrow, it's Roatan, and that was phenomenal. So hopefully you guys will tune in. But without further ado, let me go ahead and bring my co-host up here. There he is.
I don't know. I was trying to think of how I wanted to greet everybody, and I just came away.
Mr. I took Friday night off.
Yeah, I did. Because I didn't know with things going on with my mom. I had, planned, maybe to go up there. I don't know. So I was just like, let's not stream tonight just in case.
Hey, you did leave us with a water park simulator video.
Yes, I did drop that. So
and I love the sign tonight because that you could literally be playing any game and that would be the sign that you would need.
So that's a hint. That's a hint to a video that I'm currently editing that I'm hoping. I don't think I'll be able to get it out tomorrow, but definitely Tuesday. So
all right, and folks,
I think you probably know what it is, though, if you think about
it. You don't have to wait or wonder any longer. He's here.
Oh, the shade zone. I didn't even see.
Because you know why, ass? You know why?
Why?
Because the future's so bright, baby. You gotta wear shades. Yes, sir.
Wait, do we have that? No, that's not one of the music things.
No. I don't know. I probably have it on it.
There you go.
There we go.
For the second week in a row, we apologize to anyone using headphones.
Sorry. I got to back off. But I want y'all to know, these are my hater shades. These are my hater blockers. These are my, I can't handle all the stuff that I hope's coming our way kind of thing. So I wanted to, and these are also my Dion sunglasses from last year. So, I bought these last year and Colorado pooped the bed and I was like, okay, but they are pretty awesome shades. I'm blind as a bat right now though. I can't read anything, but because they don't have readers.
But you're looking stylish, my friend. You're looking stylish.
Yeah. I will take these off and put my glasses on because I'm blind without them. So, but what's up, guys? So excited to be here. Boys.
What is up is we've got 2 weeks to Thanksgiving break.
Come on. Got a 20-pound turkey in the freezer right now, baby.
Oh, wow.
And as do you have the full week off there in Alabama?
No, we don't. This is the first year.
Alabama's anti-Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so we have to go Monday, and then Tuesday's an e-learning day for the
Oh,
students.
so
But we got to report to school. But then we're out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So like traditional, like when we were kids, how we would just get pretty much those 3 days.
well, I got bummed yesterday. I was texting Splorer and Ryan back and forth, just catching up with him because it'd been a few weeks, and his kids are out for Veterans Day on Tuesday, and I'm like,
Oh,
well,
wow.
hey, why are we not out for Veterans Day? Like,
Y'all
Hey,
went out
come on.
Okay,
Come on,
so
you're-
we're out Tuesday. Yeah.
it is a normal day for us.
Wow.
Nothing
Okay.
special at all. I mean, and it stinks. Well, I say it stinks. It does stink because I mean we should be thanking our veterans.
Yeah.
But like that's also Chad's birthday. I mean, Chad's birthday is 11/11, so it's Veterans Day every year.
Yeah.
And so we would be able to do more cool stuff with him and for him for his birthday if he wasn't at school.
Is he turning 14 or 15? 14?
14.
Wow.
14 on
So he'll be in high school next year.
Yep. Well, I mean, he's already there twice a week already. With
Oh, okay. Oh, because the esports. There you go.
esports, and he's like, I don't think I've told y'all, but he's ranked. Like right now, all he does is play Madden. Madden is his esports team. He is ranked 17th in the state.
Wow.
Come
that's
on.
awesome.
As a JV player, he's ranked
Come
17th,
on.
and that's with all. Like if the season ended today, he would be in the state playoffs.
Wow, that's amazing. So even though he's at the middle school and on JV, can he go to the state playoffs? Like
He
if
can go. Like that's what he and his coach are still like. They don't know because the
Okay.
playoffs are done through this like website that maintains it, just overseen by GHSA. So what we think would happen is yes, he could compete, but if somehow he made it to the championship, he couldn't be the state champion. He would just automatically be the runner-up.
okay.
But we'll see. Like, but he's lost twice. He's actually on a losing streak. He's lost 2 weeks in a row, but he's still the highest ranked 2-loss team in the. He's Notre Dame, so there.
That's funny.
But but yeah. So this week is crazy for me because his birthday is Tuesday. Jess's birthday is tomorrow. So
Oh, really?
Wow.
So boys and everybody in the chat, y'all be sure to hit up Miss Jess on social media and let her know because she is finally joining me tomorrow in the 40 Club. So
I didn't realize their birthdays were a day apart.
day apart. We went into the hospital the night of her birthday for him to be induced the
Oh
next day.
wow.
So
See,
yeah.
I'm born 12 days after my mom
Well,
and a couple of weeks before my dad, so I'm kind of in between the two.
Ty and I are in the same week. He's
Wow.
6 days after me, so we're within the same week. They are a day apart.
That is crazy.
But then, like, so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I do my final flag football announcing gig for the year, and then Thursday I'm hosting the Mr. Raider pageant again for like the 10th year, 11th year, however many years we've been doing that. So I'm going to be dead at the end of this week, so I need to feel better stat. Well,
I know. I used to do the photos for the
Mr. Raider, yeah.
for the Mr. Raider. I used to do that, and I don't know. Like it got to be where like every time it happened, it was the last 2 years I've not done. Is it 2 years or 3 years?
I think it may be 3.
Maybe 3. That's one of those things where I've just been crazy.
Well,
Crazy busy.
This is the first year we've done it in the fall.
Somebody's already gifted memberships, y'all.
Yeah, well, I know we keep talking because that's just what we do. But yeah, we're 120 comments behind, so I'm gonna.
Are we really? Good Lord.
I'm gonna have a doozy here in a minute. But all right, let's go ahead.
100 and something. Oh my gosh.
123 currently.
Maybe we should do like a general, like, hey, how you doing? Sorry we missed all your comments.
Yep. So Mike was in here 9 hours ago. Mike started
Good
early
Lord.
today. Mike popped in 9 hours ago. Then
Mike's a maniac.
stopped in 5 hours ago. Mike is getting his fix of us before Christmas haunt season starts.
Yeah.
Yep. First one to ask, will everyone be on time? And yeah, Mike, 30 minutes ago, good evening, only a little early here. And then right behind Mike is Mitch. Y'all be sure again, as always, join us over at the Cam Fam right after the Nerd Herd, because tonight they've got a big surprise announcement.
Oh, I love it.
They
I bet
teased.
they're having another baby.
Oh God. oh,
I don't,
Mitch, Taryn,
I don't know. That might.
Mitch been working it, baby. Hey, that's what happened when you go cruising.
Speaking of working it, G-Dad is here.
G-Dad works it.
Hey, G-Dad, welcome in. Sorry I couldn't come see you today. I don't even want to talk about it. All right, then Liz, Carnival Cruise Addicts, coming on over from the Sea Leg Journeys raid. And not too far after Liz is Chet himself coming over from his own show, and he had Scott on there tonight. So that was a good time. As you guys know, speaking of, and I'm not going to put the cart before the horse here, but Azkhalon, has he reached out to you yet?
Yeah, so originally I was he asked me to be on this past Friday for my mind is going blank today.
The match game.
But with everything going on with my mom, I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it this Friday. So we'll have to set a future date.
Does everybody know what's going on with your mom?
So just long story short, she's okay. She's at home. So it was when was it? Tuesday. She started having her heart started racing, her blood pressure shot up while she was at work, and so she works at Sanford University, which is where my sister, my youngest sister, worked as well. So they work at the same place. And so somebody called my sister. They got her, took her through an ambulance to the hospital. And they kept her overnight on Tuesday just to kind of monitor the situation. They ran tests. They couldn't figure out what was going on. There was nothing like stroke wise or anything along those lines. She's had this happen a couple of times before. And so they kept her overnight. They released her the next day. She has to wear a heart monitor for 2 weeks, but she's home. I was checking in on her throughout the week because my youngest sister had to go out of town on Thursday. And so, I was, making sure since I'm close to Birmingham, I was able to check in with her and make sure that everything's good, and she's been feeling really good since then. So hopefully they're still I think when she sends the heart monitor off, maybe that'll say some or reveal something as to what could have possibly caused it, but she'll send that off after I think 2 weeks.
Hopefully it'll be
well. I hope she's good, man.
Yeah, so she's good. She's good. But yeah, because of that, I told Scott, I was like, I don't know if I can do it this Friday. I didn't want to commit and then have to back out last minute.
Right.
So we'll try to set up something in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get Azkhalon and Dixie on the match game. Woo! Right. Denise is in here from Bone Tired Travelers, and then Miss Mandy is in here as well. And of course, Mr. Dustin Anderson coming in with the hashtag Where's Jason?
Hey now.
and that, of course, had to be before we went live. And then Chet must be talking about my thumbnail. Yep, Chet, you got catfished on the Nerd Herd tonight because we all look good in that AI thumbnail, and then you come in and you see our actual.
I need Azkhalon to make all my thumbnails. He's so good at it, dude.
He's so much better.
He's so much better than us.
I'm awful at it.
Just let me know. I mean, I was a graphic design major in college at one point. So
listen, you know what? We may be hiring at the Hometown Co.
Hey.
Welcome in, Jaden. Welcome in. And then, yep, look, Vicky's following that up. Look at me rocking a fedora. Only AI me is rocking a fedora.
I also design T-shirts too. I've been doing my track and the cross country T-shirts for the past couple of years as well.
Okay,
a man of
these
many
T-shirt
talents.
designs,
But we need them.
Yep. Danny is here. Welcome in, Danny. And then the Conscious Cruiser, which I'm assuming this is Scott coming in on the Conscious Cruiser page. Conscious Cruiser every Monday morning at 8:30. You can catch them now on that. That's Scott and Chet and Miss Elisa there. Let's see here. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. And here's Scott coming in on his main channel page. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Jason telling everybody he's here early.
Yeah, I was posting on all of us for a second until I realized I was doing that. Sorry.
Listen, Linda is in the house. Welcome in, Linda. Linda is doing me a solid. I got Linda to make a birthday card for Jess. So I'm waiting on that. Hopefully that'll get here for her birthday. But if not, I can tell her it's on the way because she didn't tell me what she wanted for her birthday until like Friday. So that ain't going to be here on time.
Dixie's already telling me what she wants for Christmas.
Thank you, everybody, for the well wishes. I very much appreciate that. Jason is loud. OMG, he is so loud.
Am I fixed now?
Yeah, you're better.
I think
it was
you're
just
better
because you
now,
came in
yeah.
yelling.
I think I was just so excited. Excited.
Mitch said, I want to clip that and use as an audio for a live. Talking about you coming in yelling. Oh, look. And then Scott saying, did Jason do a bump before this?
Listen, guys, I'm so excited. There's so much going on. It means so much going on. God almighty.
And Mike with the $1 million question here. Don't you worry, Mike. As soon as I get through with these comments and get down to the bottom, we're going to be talking about that website. I'm going to hand the keys over to Jason for a little bit here. All right.
Y'all get to be first, by the way. There's no one else that's first.
Look at this. Dixie is just rubbing the salt in the wound.
Yeah, but I had a full week of fall break. She didn't, so
She didn't? Oh, that's hurtful. That's hurtful.
We had like one day.
Welcome in, Hickey Nookie World Tour. Glad to see you. Thanks for popping over here.
Stick around, guys. We got big announcements coming today.
Yep, today is a big day to be tuning in.
Stick around. I see 24 of y'all. If you leave, you might miss it.
And then Mitch wishing a happy early birthday to the Chad man.
Happy birthday, Chad man, by the way.
Yeah, turning 14, and happy birthday to Jess. And then you got Jason just spoiling everything.
I know.
Because he's just overexcited. And then, yep, this is what Jason was talking about earlier. You have Liz handing out memberships left and right. First to Azkhalon.
I'm so excited. Let's see it.
So who got the Azkhalon memberships? We got Lori Barber with
Lori.
We got Miss Mandy. We got Ron. We got Cheryl and Jeremy from Cruising is Fun Anytime. And we got Ghostface Digital.
So I do have a question, Zach, with all this. Before you show this video.
Okay.
Until I get my channel, like where I'm giving you something where you guys can gift out memberships, what if we did something where I gift out like discounts?
To what? Your website?
Yes.
That'd be fantastic.
It's going to be announced in a minute. Maybe I'll start doing something like that where like only people that view this podcast, this show specifically, will give a code that will get a discount for something on the website.
Hey, now I think that's pretty
That
all right there.
That can make you tune in, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
And then let's see. So then Liz went over and gifted 5 CokerCulture memberships. We got Scotty J Travels. We got Tiffany. We got Miss Kimberly, Miss Keisha. We got Shay. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Liz. And let's hit them with that nerd herd.
Hit Can y'all see me dancing behind the scenes?
Oh,
Zach?
Yeah, we can see you.
I just want to make sure. I'm always dancing. I don't know if y'all can actually see it.
Everybody is saying prayers for Azkhalon's mom.
Yeah, thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.
And then Ron is here. Good evening, gentlemen, and me.
Ron.
So there's that. Yep. And then Mike coming in with the hashtag Scott's fault. It's been a while since we've seen that. Let's see. Here's anybody else snuck in? G-Dad. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I've told y'all this story or not, but this is fantastic. Because, again, everybody knows my dad is blind. Okay, by now, like
I'm
literally.
not laughing because of that, but just you.
And since he has been over at the nursing home, he has gotten big on shopping for himself and for everybody, which is awesome. But one of his new favorite websites to buy clothes off of is called like Outrageous Golf or something like that, where it's polos with just ridiculous prints on them, that make you stand out on the golf course. And like my favorite one of his is like it looks like Fred Flintstone. It's the Fred Flintstone pattern. I love it. But so he bought one that he thought it was a black shirt with like white pinstripes and it looked great. And he got it and he looked close and he goes, well, I can't wear this. And then he showed Jess and I the white pinstripes are not pinstripes. They have words down them the entire way, and I mean it's all over the shirt. And what does it say? It says F bogeys the entire, and doesn't says the actual word like
Oh,
all over this shirt. I'm like, well, you're at the funeral home or the nursing home. You could wear it because they know how to be able to read it. But
you should not have told him he couldn't read it.
I didn't tell him. He's the one that noticed. He saw
noticed
it and then showed it.
I think it would be better if G-Dad just wore it.
And then Ross coming in and everybody, let's see, Dustin and Ron saying yes to the hometown code discount. And Mike saying that'd be fabulous, but he would use it at the full price too. Let's see. Oh, look, Cash Money's in the house. Just finished
Cash.
20 minutes of editing. We know that life.
Yes,
We
absolutely.
do. Editing is no fun at all.
Some new friends in here tonight that I gotta subscribe to. I've been going through and
It's
There
nice.
are some
to see
new-
some new faces.
So
All
stick
right.
around. We do have some cool stuff coming up. It's all cool. Everything we do is cool, but
Everything we do. So I am at the bottom of the chat for now.
that's crazy.
So y'all have been waiting. I'm gonna pass it off. Mr. Jason here. So Jason, it's all yours, buddy. Let everybody know.
I want you guys to know that I don't know if you're like me, but when you show something to someone, a new website or a new thing, you guys are going to get it first. No one's seen this except maybe, I want to say I've sent it out to maybe four people that have gone on, and all of them have ordered like leatherette. But I'm gonna reveal this thing to you live so you guys can get on there. So open up a tab and go to thehometownco.com, and I'm going to show you. So Chad, hold on, Chad.
Yep. I'll pull it up.
So we're going to pull it up.
Do you want me to pull up the actual website, like what they're going to see first?
Sure.
Okay. So let me.
yeah, because it's got the opening soon on there.
Yep. If you go to thehometownco.com and it'll say open with a website. Share that, Zach, so they can see what you're looking at. You'll see it says opening soon. Down at the bottom where it says open with password, you're going to type in Leepru, Lee Peru, Leepru, all lowercase. Somebody put it in the chat. I think it's Leepru, and that will get you in.
I got
right?
it.
Okay. All right. So once you're in, you guys get early access. So anything you want to pull up as far as from our Zach, since you're on there, you could probably go to Hometown Apparel up there.
Well, I'm gonna remove it and add yours so that you can take everybody through. Do you want me to make it full screen?
Sure, that'd be great. So if you are on, if you're on there right now, you guys can see it. So I'm going to take you through. So once you land on a landing page, some of the things you're not going to care about. You're not going to care about the leatherette. You might want to jump on the hometown headwear stuff. That blank stuff is for people that are buying blanks to like create hats with. But things that you guys might want to be access to, you might want to go over to custom orders. But if you go over to Hometown Apparel, you're going to see that we have our upside down Hometown Knoxville, Tennessee shirts. That's a hoodies. You're going to see that we have 6-7 shirts. And if you're middle school, if you have a child in your house, you know what 6-7 is, or maybe even though you know what 6-7 means, you probably are still confused. We also have a 6-7 baseball, but we have a hometown hoodie that you guys can go through and pick a color if you want to support us, the hometown company. But the cool thing is when you get past the shirts and all that, you've got the hometown, the Nerd Herd. You can click on that and you guys have access to a bunch of different colors. Now, again, I think Zach's got it on his website as well, but you can use his or you can go on ours and do it. But going back, we have these, which are very classic kind of styles of shirts, the Nerd Herd podcast. And I will have, after tonight, I'm dropping live after tonight's podcast. You're hearing it here. You're going to have a turdling shirt is going live after tonight. And if you're on the podcast, if you're on here live, I'm gonna drop you a password or a code for a discount for that, for a turdling shirt that's going to be going live at the end of the show that I'm putting on there. It's only exclusive to you guys that are watching right now. We've got hoodies and t-shirts, but we also have, I know G-Dad, don't pay attention to this because you're not in the 1970s Generation X. You're 1950s. I get that. But we have some for Eddie. You got some white for Eddie shirts. We have the black ones. We have different ones. We also have, scroll back down, for you Christmassy people and for you America people and veterans. I hope some of y'all go on here, look and see the different styles. Again, the password is LEEPRU, and you can get on there and access anything. And you order it, it'll probably go out tomorrow. But we have the upside down hometown shirts. Down here we have the North Pole Brewing Company premium Christmas gifts, or premium Christmas spirits. Mary, 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 the teacher, the North Pole Milk and Cookie Company, because a lot of people have been asking about holiday themed merch, but this is the one that I think everybody and their mama needs. I like them real thick and sprucey. I think you need this shirt. This is, to me, the shirt that will be giving all summer and winter and Christmas. I like them real thick and sprucey. You can get it in all these Christmas colors. I expect some of you will wear these and get a lot of looks, but I'm excited. And then all the way down here past those, we have the Polar Express. And now, again, you feel free to go through. The blank headwear is going to be for people that want to buy blank hats that they're gonna customize. But the cool thing that I want to show you is my buddy David. My buddy David, I've known since probably 1999. He's the biggest, smartest nerd in the world. He basically created a way for us to keep track of inventory. So if you click on this hat and it tells you there's 57,603, that's how many of this hat you have. And then, so you can do it for all of them. But anyway, I'm glad y'all let me jump on here. Zach, you can bump us back out. I've taken too much of the show, but so you guys know, I'm just excited that we're going to be live. You guys can buy apparel. If you want to get in here and look at the hometown hats, you can go through and see everything that we have. The Tennessee hometown upside down Knoxville, Tennessee hats. We have the Double H Hex hats. It'll say there's only one available, but if you want one, I have more than one available, but I just put one for right now because I didn't want to be crazy. But I know, stop laughing.
No, do you see what G-Dad said?
We disagree.
What did he say?
He said, "Will you please remind Mr. Potato Head that I was born in 61, not 41 or 51."
Why do I have to be Mr. Potato Head? But look at these. You can choose so many things on here, and if there's anything you guys want, you can always reach out to me because you have a special connection to me, and I can hook you up. But also, if there's some ideas that you guys have that you like to have, specific, let me know. But there's a custom order area over here. If you go to custom order, you can jump on that. You can also join the Hometown HQ. You can get on here and join our exclusive. And I don't know about this. It's an exclusive Facebook group. I don't even know if I'm going to let this group stay live very long because those sometimes get toxic. And I'm worried about that. But y'all go through and look through the website and please be ready next week with some things that you think that maybe these are our leatherettes, maybe something that you think you'd like to see on the website that you didn't see. But anyway, Zach, I've taken too much of the show.
Nah, you're good, man.
I'm just really, really excited. If you want a custom order, you can reach out to me specifically, but otherwise you can go in here and fill out a custom order form. You can choose a hat. You can tell me how many, but I'm just pumped, man. This has been something we've worked on since what? Summer?
At least
3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
You can jump on here, and if it says it's in stock, it's in stock. We even have these guys. We even have these Decky brand straw hats, and they're normally $30, but I've got them for $28. We got them in USA. For those of you that love the United States, for those of you who love Greenland, I have the green. So there you go.
All right. And for those of y'all tuning in, watching the replay, or listening later via the podcast, by the time that you're watching or listening to this, the site will be live. So you won't need the password. You can just go to the hometownco.com and you'll be able to get on. For those of you that are currently live with us right now, Jason's giving you early access for you to be
And I'm not going to open the site until 8 a.m. tomorrow. So you have till 8 a.m. and it's all to you.
So let's see what folks are having to say. I know everybody got in, and then Liz with the first one, 6-7. That was, and not far behind that is Dixie with Lord 6-7. Yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of green, but I really like that Nerd Herd Goats T-shirt in green. Go look at it when y'all get a chance. Well, Jason, I know you've already seen it, but
I like a lot of the
really
Christmas
cool.
one. Christmas one's in green, and then Ron coming in with the purpose before profit. Yes.
I love it. Thank you.
And then Danny says for Christmas, she asked for our merch. And then when Az gets his store, she'll get some of his merch too.
Yeah.
So
I was talking to Danny about me.
We're going to work that out.
Soon. And Dustin with the take my money. And hashtag turd herd. Yep, you heard the man himself. He's going to put a turdling shirt out
tonight. After the show, the turdling shirt is going to go live.
And I saw where Dustin said this, that we need bigger size for us full figure turdlings. But then he found them. So all is well.
So with certain designs on here, Jason, I'm assuming if somebody want a custom order, I'm not a Tennessee fan. So if I wanted the hometown instead of Knoxville, Tennessee, I'm sure we can get that in different colors.
Absolutely.
If I wanted to get Dixie a Tuscaloosa one, I can get it in Alabama's colors or something.
And we're going to do that. So when I did this, so all of the shirts and hoodies, the hats, those are already done, but the shirts and hoodies, I'm going to have Tuscaloosa, I'll have Auburn, I'll have Athens, I'll have all the major SEC schools. If you want a Big Ten school or a Pac-12, whatever you want, I can put those on there.
Awesome.
I just went with the Tennessee ones because it's me. But again, that's a super easy fix.
And Jason,
I like this idea.
Yep. Here's Ross with $1 million idea for you. An ugly Nerd Herd Christmas sweater.
I would rock that.
I think that is fantastic.
Now, while we're brainstorming this, I almost think there needs to be, for the ugly Christmas sweater, because I did think about this, and I want to throw this at you. What if you have your main things like the turdlings, the turds, the MP. You know, you got your I'm sorry, you got Nerd Herd podcast logo. But in that, could we put stuff like Webster? You
Well,
know,
yeah, of course.
turdlings like in
Or
the ugly sweater. We could have.
yeah,
We could all
or
decide.
like sausage down
Yeah, like
here,
different
like what says the sausage hats, like
different words throughout, kind of like
Azkhalon.
G Dad's golf shirt, except
Yes.
for not
Tidy
passing
words.
words.
I'm down with it, and so my thinking on all this is with anything we do here that has Nerd Herd podcast stuff. I just want to be able to be, you know, me and the guys. We're going to talk. If all this stuff goes viral, you know, I'm down to split whatever we do. Obviously, so it's not just for me; it's for all three of us. So I'm hoping it makes millions of dollars that, you know, Zach and Az both get to benefit from it.
Then yep, Mitch says Christmas edition comes with sunglasses.
Yes.
All Santa on the ugly sweater, chilling with sunglasses on.
Yep. Then Rob coming in here with Go Bills. Today is not a day to be a Bills fan. I saw what happened there. Goodness gracious!
Okay.
After I watched the Falcons and then went back to sleep because All right, and then Mike says Jason is great with custom orders. Thanks again. Yes,
I don't know if Mike has gotten his yet. They should be coming though. I think his are supposed to be there tomorrow or Tuesday. I think. Let me know, Mike. I think it's.
I don't normally throw Rob some credit, but I've got to give Rob some credit here because Rob is in Canada. What about those that love Canada? We can hook up our Canadian friends,
I think
right?
so. I think we do ship internationally, so.
So yeah, Rob, you can hop on there and just get Jason to do something custom there.
I love Canada too. Canada's beautiful. I want to come visit. Are you going to host us?
Who, Rob?
Yeah, let him host us.
Why is Scott saying dingleberries? Is there dingleberries on a shirt that
I
we
think
missed?
it needs to be a Dingleberry shirt. I think we talked about it.
So what is this? What is Dustin saying? So can I PayPal pay in for custom hats? Need to soften the blow on some custom podcast hats.
Yeah, it's so awesome. You can go on there and pay in increments, right? That's so crazy. Like because of the way it's set up, you can do like installments.
And don't forget, Jason says he's going to be giving out a code for you guys here. I'm sure he has to set it up first, but
I can set it up as soon as the show's over. We can come up with the code. But yes.
And then let's see, we got Kimberly Lavelle made it in. Welcome in, Kimberly. I think you were gifted a membership earlier tonight. And then we've got the truck guy. Welcome in, truck guy. Appreciate you popping on in. And then we've got Sean coming in from the future because it's already Monday there, Sean. Hopefully the future is looking bright in Australia. And see, look, Jason can hook up with some hometown Australia merch there. And let's see, Ross says an idea. I am Canadian and I enjoy poutine because I think that's how you pronounce it. I've always said poutine, but I think I've been told that it's poutine instead. And us Americans just say it wrong. Rob says, I'll show you around my hood in the Southern Ontario area. Sounds good. And then giving away merch gets expensive. Yes, it does.
Well, I got 4 new people I just subscribed to. That's so cool.
And then let's see, G-Dad says, tell Rob that he has to pay 150% tariff.
Hey, did y'all see? I saw something that Trump is supposed to be giving every American $2,000 from tariffs. I was like, I need to look more into that. I was like, is that real?
I don't know where this money is coming from, man.
I'm like,
all the stimulus checks that we've been getting, like, I'd just rather get it as a tax refund.
Yeah.
You know, but right now, like with the government being shut down, I don't know. What, Dixie?
She said that's not real.
People can dream. Oh, wait, hold on. Sean put in the lottery numbers. So we can all win money. So Sean says the lottery numbers are 5, 36, 58, 42, 6, 22, and 19. So there you go, folks. Place your bets. If you lose your money, Sean's fault.
Oh,
You heard
I
it here
agree
on the
with
Nerd.
what Danny just said
Oh,
once you get to it.
nope. This is better than the Canadian idea. Jason, look. I'm not reading it.
What's it say?
Jason, look.
What's it
Come on.
say?
Ross's idea. Australians enjoy doing it upside down. And,
That's a good one.
right? It's fantastic.
That's
Rob,
a great
here we go.
one.
It's pronounced puts in. Puts in. Putin is pronounced puts in. All right. Caden Strickland is in. Welcome in, Caden.
Hello.
Whose channel you're coming on, because it all comes together here in the chat. But
I think that's on mine. Yeah, that's on mine.
And yep, there we go. There it is. Danny saying, if we lose, blame Sean. That is correct. All
Wait, hold
losses.
on. I think Danny said something earlier too. I wanted to. Yeah, there it is. I found it.
No.
Oh wait, it didn't
They
pop
went away.
up.
Put it up there.
They need to fix the airport stuff first. I guess you're talking about Trump giving out the money.
Well, the airports are a mess right now.
Yeah, my youngest sister. So she went to New York for a few days, and then they flew back in today to Atlanta. But then there was such a everything was messed up that they ended up renting a car and driving back to Birmingham because they were supposed to fly from Atlanta to Birmingham, and it wasn't happening.
And then look, we got Rob becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a member, Rob. We will let's hook you up. We'll show that we already played one video. We'll play the other video. Yeah, appreciate you joining the community there, Rob.
I just put it up. So use code Turdlings with a capital T
Oh, he got us set up.
for 10% off right now. Nerd Herd Podcast.
Wow, that
merch.
was quick.
There you go, folks. There
Turdlings.
is code Turdlings.
Turdlings. And I'm going to have different stuff every week. I think every week I'm going to have something specific to our show. We'll talk about it, but I think every week we'll have something new.
And for those of y'all listening to the podcast, that is capital TERDLINGS for your spelling purposes there. If you're wanting the Turdlings 10% off discount before you get your Christmas shopping done for your mom, dad.
Could you imagine getting somebody a shirt that said the Nerd Herd Podcast? And they're like, why did you get me this? Like, it's because my friends have a Nerd Herd Podcast.
I can, because it would be people within this community.
Yeah.
Like, we sent Uncle Dave a Turdling shirt. So,
So
G-Dad here with Australians do it like kangaroos. Yep. That's my dad, folks. That's
your dad.
my dad. Oh, all right. So I actually have a custom Jason Hometown Co. hat that I will share later. Cannot share it yet for reasons that should be obvious with what I've got going on this week. So, but it is stylish. It looks good. Y'all, you know what? You're getting good stuff when it comes to the Hometown Co.
Oh yeah, and you can get it really quickly because
all I have to do is I have to drive down the road.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for it to.
I know you guys can get it by order, but literally Zach can be like, hey, I need a hat, and I can knock it out tonight, and do it tomorrow, and give it to him.
I'll see you in a few.
So I did want to bring something up that I saw over the last week here that's near and dear to our heart, theme park related. A few things actually that I've noticed, but the big one is that did y'all see that the Zootopia show is now open?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that, but I'd heard about it coming.
So, yep. So for those of you that don't know, the Tree of Life at Animal Kingdom has hosted the It's Tough to Be a Bug's Life show. since the park opened, pretty much back in '96. And they closed that back in March to make way for a new show centered on the Zootopia world and universe. And it just opened up. They did their media preview back right before Halloween, and then they opened up to the public on Friday. So it's, I mean, brand new. But from what I've seen so far, reactions are positive. Some are mixed in the fact that they just think it, like, that it's on the same level as Tough to Be a Bug, that it's not any better. But I'll take that because Animal Kingdom needs some good stuff.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that Animal Kingdom's labeled as a half-day park, but it is. I mean,
It kind of is, yeah.
Well, and part of it is because they close so early too. You can't
Yeah,
even
and
Dude,
that-
no matter what, because the animals go to bed.
that I've never understood, because I feel like the entire world of Pandora was made to be seen at night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Oh, look at this.
What is this?
well, okay,
Okay. I was like, what was that popped up?
Scott, how
No
is that?
video required.
How is that different from any other day, Scott? But thank you, much appreciated, what is this? Danny saying, "Oh, she put up her member thing. Can't wait to get some merch. #turd herd." Then that truck guy wants to know if we play Warzone.
Yeah, I answered it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I used to play video games up until summer, and now all I do is this. I literally was on up until the show, since 8 a.m. this morning. I've been on the computer trying to get everything uploaded onto our site, like getting things ready, because I want, even if nothing happens tomorrow, I at least want to say it's ready, right?
Yeah.
No matter what happens.
So Ross says the Moose Knuckle Appreciation Society charter member shirt. So there you go. Or you can put that on a hat too, Jason.
That's really good. Yeah.
Oh, look, Dustin says that he is still mourning the Muppets, and now A Bug's Life.
Right, see,
If you're mourning the Muppets, here's what I'll say, and that was another thing that I heard. Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem from the Muppets are coming to Rock and Roller Coaster at Hollywood Studios. So same park. So Muppets are not gone. They're gone now. But from what I've heard is you have until the end of the year to enjoy Rock and Roller Coaster as it is now with Aerosmith.
Yeah.
And then they are going to be closing down in January to refurb it and get it for the Muppets. And it's going to include an audio animatronic in the room where the little Aerosmith pre-show is now. And it's going to be open in the summer. So you're not talking a long layoff. Like,
turnaround.
Yeah, it's a quick turnaround, because essentially you're going from being on the road with Aerosmith to being on the road with Dr. Teeth and the Mayhem. So you do have that coming for you.
I just felt, the Muppets 4D, it was time. I mean, it was getting to the point where it was looking so outdated. And A Bug's Life, I like The Bug's Life. I hated the little, when it pokes you in the seat, that always causes me to jerk, and then I start hurting because I have neck issues. But.
Look, I like it that Ross and Mitch both said, what makes it different than any other day with Scott giving me crap? Exactly. Dadgummit, the chat's moving on me. Hold on. What is this? So Cash says, do y'all ever think about having your own channel, just the three of us? We could, but I mean, we essentially do with the podcast on Spotify, have it just the three of us. But right now, I think I like the way that we do it, because it brings people to all three of our individual channels. Yeah. And you get to see different stuff. You're going to see different stuff on Azkhalon's channel because of the gaming aspect of stuff than you are on mine. And then while, we're doing vlogs and Jason's doing vlogs, it's different vlogs and different attitudes and different personalities. So, maybe
still waiting on the dancing video, Zach.
Well, Roatan is tomorrow. And so that will be Thursday.
Thursday's gonna be the dancing video.
Thursday is Cozumel, folks. So for those of you that have been waiting on
I cannot wait, dancing Zach.
Thursday.
Well, and back to the channel thing too. Like, I mean, y'all two can definitely get together a lot more frequently. Y'all live really close, but I'm 3 hours away, so there's not a whole lot of opportunities for us to do stuff together.
How
than,
cool would that be though if we could though? That
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
awesome.
Like if I lived near y'all, yeah.
Well, I mean, and I think what Cash might have been saying is just kind of like what the Conscious Cruiser has done now, which is they do their podcast show on a separate channel. They used to rotate it.
I got you.
So instead of us broadcasting the Nerd Herd from all three channels, it would be creating a separate Nerd Herd channel.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, we don't have a Nerd Herd podcast channel. We're like, that's actually interesting, Cash. Like, what if we did do like, I don't want to put anything else on everybody, but like, what if we did a thing where we did like a Nerd Herd, like specific content just for the Nerd Herd?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
And we all just put it into that channel.
Let's be for real. When it comes to you and content,
I used to be so good. I used to be so good.
Plus, it's so hard, with me just, keeping up with everything with school and track, and also trying to do my own channel and post on Team Rixie from time to time. It's just,
I mean, y'all, I got this video ready for Roatan yesterday. All I needed to do today was film a little closing, and it was everything that I could do to make myself film it earlier.
It's funny because I saw your video. You're like at the beach. I'm sorry, you're on a cruise, and then all of a sudden at the very end, I could tell you're at your school.
Yep.
Like, hey, future Jack here. I'm at school. Hate my life. I'm kidding. No,
but that's what I'll do whenever we go out and do these things. I rarely will ever close it where I'm at, just simply because I don't know if I'm done. Did you just read Ross's comment that's been up there?
Or did you read that one? Okay, see, I just saw Danny's too.
Man, this made me laugh so hard. That's what got me.
Danny's got you 2028 or 2029.
Let me tell you something, Danny. If I post my video that we did at Universal this last trip, you better be the first comment.
Hey, this is awesome. Look, Mike said I use the try hard things to the people on my trail. It trains you a little bit to try hard things, for that is where greatness lies.
Oh,
that's cool.
That is awesome.
I actually like that, Mike.
And Mike, I'm excited. Chad and I are counting down the days to, us coming down there. I haven't gotten the logistics or anything worked out yet. I know we'll be there Saturday night, 100%. That would be December 2nd. I don't know.
You've met Mike, right?
Yeah, I've met Mike several times.
I think Mike's probably like the most amazing human ever.
Mike is awesome. I'm pretty sure Mike won for the Western Haunt. I think Mike won like scare actor of like the event.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool.
So, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out if Jess is going to come with me and if Ty is going to come. I'd love for Ty to come and give scare acting a shot again. And I'm hoping that if he could be paired with, he just yelled no from the other room.
No.
But I was hoping that if he could be paired with Chad or paired with somebody that he knows, that he would enjoy it more. But who knows? If he doesn't want to, then he and Jess might stay here, and we'll see if we can get Mr. Potato Head down there to join us.
Yeah, I can't go because I would love to go.
Mike is at it again with gifting some memberships.
Wow!
So we got who we got getting memberships here. We've got Ren from Living Large with El Crew. We got Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. We've got Ron from Defam Adventures, Denise from Bone Tired Travelers, and Barry from Cruising Complete. So welcome to the Coker Club, folks. Welcome, welcome, and thank you, Mike. Much, much, much appreciated, sir. Y'all are making me feel a little better. all this stuff. Look, Ron, wait, what? Yeah, Ron, appreciate it. Ron, you're actually the closing of my video tomorrow. So be ready. I used your community closing.
By the way, just so y'all know, I
Mhm.
just got my very first order. And who do you think placed that order? Take
Mike.
a guess.
Mike.
Mike just ordered.
or
Mike
Dustin,
just
or
yeah,
Dustin Anderson was going to be my other guess.
Mike just ordered the North Pole Cookie Co. long sleeve,
Yeah, he did because he's Santa.
and he ordered the goats t-shirt in green.
Nice.
So that's amazing, Mike. Thank you so much, man. That's
And
awesome.
Mike says he's pretty sure he'll be on the hayride. So that's we love the hayride.
Mike, you're my very first you go down as the very first order since I went live. Not the soft opening because you ordered some stuff in the soft opening, but the live. Mike goes first.
And
So
to answer that truck guy here, I think you mean Fear to Fathom. And yeah, Azkhalon does play the Fears to Fathom game.
Yes, I have.
We enjoy watching those on his channel. Those are
Hey,
great.
Zach, I might need you for the new game that they're dropping. It's called Fears to Fathom. I forget the subtitle, but it's got like this together thing, and
It's
I
a
think
co-op?
it's going to be co-op. Yeah,
Oh, I am down.
so I might
Are you
have
kidding?
to get you on the channel. Play
I
that with
haven't
me.
sat down to play a game like literally. It has been, aside from us being at conventions, I haven't sat down to play a game since I did the series on the CokerCulture Plays channel of and I'm blanking on the name of the game, but the radio station game.
Oh, Killer Frequency, which I need to
Yes,
finish.
Killer Frequency, because I loved. Yep, even Ty. That name was good.
is he
Ty,
watching the show or is he just listening to you?
he's just. I think he's listening and hearing me. But yeah, he
How the
was
heck
sitting
is
there
he?
with
His
me.
ears are amazing.
Right, to be young again.
I know, right? Like G Dad.
Oh, and then not to be outdone, of course, there he goes. There's Mike giving away some Azkhalon memberships
Wow.
as well. Let's pop that up there. Let's see. Okay, who got some Azkhalon? Philip Castellanos. I hope you're not related to the Florida State quarterback.
Oh Lord.
Doug, just Doug, and Dev, the one name phenoms, Doug and Dev. Stephen Taylor and Austin Lovejoy. And then, speak of the devil, look who popped in here. Ren is here. Hey, Ren.
Man.
It's good to see you. All right. Well, folks, we've got 2 minutes. Wait, whoa. What is this?
Whoa now.
What did I do, Ron? Ouch. What are you upset about, Ron? I see you all the time. Okay. So, anyways, we've got 2 minutes before CamFam. So, just to recap again, check out Hometown Code. You've got exclusive access. We told you how to get it. If you're here and you weren't here earlier, scroll up in the chat to see it, and you can go check it out and get your 10% off. Jason, how long is the 10% off deal going to last?
I don't know. We'll just figure it out.
Okay, so it's out there. So for those of you listening to the podcast, for those of you watching the replay, find the Turdling code, get yourself 10% off your first order there, and make sure you don't miss out on that opportunity. That's the big thing coming out of tonight's show for sure, without a doubt. I will say, and I mentioned this on Thursday on the college football show, I will not be there this week because of hosting the Mr. Raider pageant. So Jess is filling in for me.
Oh, really?
Jess will be filling in for me. Yeah. Hey, Ron, there you go. If you want to invite Azkhalon back on.
Ron doesn't want me on there anymore because I outpick everybody, I guess.
And then Danny says she's waiting for the poop one. So, yep, the poop one will be coming. The turtling chart will be coming. Yes, Jess gets to pick. She is very excited about picking things that I know.
Nice.
So we'll see. Well, who wants to go first and close us out of here tonight? All right, I will. No, fine. I'll do it because I don't feel good, and I am ready to get in bed and hear this surprise from the Cam fam. So, yep, y'all keep your boy here. in your thoughts and prayers to hopefully get over this. And I'm sick of this. I've dealt with this for at least one day for the last 3 weeks. So I'm done. I've missed more work in the last 3 weeks than I did the entire semester leading up to it. And I need my days because I want to be able to go and do things like Sir Henry's Haunted Christmas here in a few weeks. So again, I told you guys, busy week for me, but I still have the videos coming out on Monday and Thursday, and then tune in on Thursday night to see Ron and Ryan and Jess and whomever else may be there. But y'all take care of each other.
All right, guys. So I'm going to be short because we're going to go see Cam Fam, but I want to tell y'all thank you so much. All the stuff we've been saying and praying about, it's kind of live tonight. So the hometownco.com password Leepru, Leepru lowercase. Jump on there. Anything you order from the Nerd Herd podcast, 10% off with the password Turdlings. So anyway, I'm gonna let it go over to Ask, but when we get off the show tonight, make sure you say a little prayer for Az, his mother, that she gets great healing, and just be looking out for each other. All right, Az, off to you.
Appreciate it. So yeah, just piggyback off of what Jason said. So thank you guys so much for sending positive thoughts and praying for my mom. I really appreciate it. I got those of you that love the water park simulator games, I'm planning on streaming it this upcoming Friday, but I can't wait until Friday to play that game again. So I'm really trying on Tuesday, since I'm out of school, to record an episode of Water Park Simulator and get it out before Friday, and then also do the stream on Friday. So hopefully I can give you guys 2 episodes of that game because I'm itching to get back into it. But I'm currently editing a game which that sign gives it away, that I hope to drop either tomorrow or Tuesday. And so it's a new playthrough series on my channel, and so I'm trying to get that done before Tuesday. So if I can get that edited before Tuesday, then I will record the Water Park Simulator on Tuesday and get it out. I don't have anything profound to end with. Just y'all have a good week, and we'll see you guys next Sunday. Peace.
Thanks for hanging with us, guys. Again, make sure you head on over to the Cam Fam and check them out. We'll be there in the chat shortly.
Absolutely.
Have a great week, everybody.